welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to be teaching you how to make paper rings, just like these. First, you need to take a normal $1 bill, or you could use 10, 12, wait no, there's not a $12 bill, but you get what I'm saying. And you take the edges, see how it becomes white, and you need to fold that part back. It's just easier for me to do it like this, but you don't want to do it. So it's like that. And then you need to do the same thing with the other white line. Fold it like so. Then you turn it back onto this side. And the next step is to, flip it to this side. I'm losing my mind. And then fold this end in half over top of this, the other side. When you're done, it should look like this. The next step is to fold it in half again. Like this. And then the next part, I have it backwards. Okay, so the one should be facing you. So I guess this is technically forwards for you, but for me, this is pointing towards me. So you take where the green becomes the white again, and you fold it underneath. And I believe this is called a mountain fold. I'm not like super into origami, so just fold it underneath. And then you are left with something like this. The next step is to find where it becomes the one at the very end of the E of the one. You want to fold that backwards as well. You should be left with something like this. It should be folded and folded. Doesn't need to be too precise because of things that are going to happen later. See, it's folded and it's folded. Yeah. Okay, the next part is to there was a bug. Anyway, the next part is to bend the bill and just make it a little bit bendy and stuff, so that it's like this, just so it's easier to turn into a ring shape later on. And then the next thing is to take your dollar bill and around the of and the America and stuff is where you want to make your next fold. It should be like this on the O, probably for most people. And then the next step is to bend the bill, just like I was kind of doing earlier. And then, so it's like this. And then you need to have this around like so. This is a very difficult step, I'd say, for most beginners, like I basically am. And so you take this and you turn it all to where it's like this. And then the part that got me stuck up when I started was that you need to turn it like that. And then just make it more ringy. Don't try to flatten out those curves and stuff. And then you will be left with something like this. The next step is to turn it around. This is the part that also messed me up from when the website I was using didn't show this, so it messed me up. So then you fold this, the little thing coming off of the ring, you need to fold it down and then and then fold it through the ring, and then fold it down one last time. So you have it folded through the ring and you just fold it down one last time. Then there's this thing sticking out, and that's the last thing sticking out, so you're very close to being done. And you fold it over, and then you see how the one is sticking up? That's what you want, because that's going to be like the top part of the ring. So you make sure it's covering that flap, and then you have, this is another difficult part, is sticking this fold that you made through this. It's not going to be perfect, but as long as it gets through, it should hold pretty well. And then once you get this through, which is quite difficult, another bug, sorry. Then you are finished. And there are a couple more like this. If it's not quite holding, maybe put some tape on it or something just to make it stick. That's what we did for 2 of these because we wanted them to be bigger rings. But this part right here didn't go fully in, so we had to tape it, and it doesn't look any different. And this one came off because I was messing with that part of it. It's not because it's poor. I mean, I guess it's not perfectly made because I'm pretty much a noob to this, but after making a few of these, I thought I was doing pretty good and that it'd be a good idea to make a video because a lot of these websites and videos for how to make these are very difficult to understand. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you.